Alright, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Sahara Beast. How are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Back to another reaction about this person, Evelyn Rain, the worst friend of all time. I don't know about her, bro. You know me, when I'm reacting to a video, I gotta know like what's going on out there, okay? Who is this Evelyn Rain? For you people who have friends out there, make sure your friend is very good friend, bro. No, don't let your friend stab you behind your back. I feel like someone is worst friend of all time if you meet them. Or maybe I'm being crazy.
Alright, what's up guys? So recently I started watching this show called Love Island, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically like this dating TV show.
I am not watching Love Island or Fruit Love Island. I'm not watching these shows, bruh. But like, let's continue.
With a bunch of hot people, and they kind of just talk and flirt and be hot on camera and like whatever the fuck this is. And that right there is exactly how my friends explained the show to me. And you know, at first I was like, there has to be more, right? That's not the entire show. But no, it's quite literally it. There is like an end goal to the show. You want to couple up with someone and be like the most likable couple and have people vote for you, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to actually, like, you know, being on Love Island, the only requirement is that you have to be hot. They don't do any sort of background check or see if you're—
Yo, I don't know why, but I cannot watch shows like this. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, bro, I'ma just stick with Nickelodeon and stuff, bro. Okay, like, maybe I'm gonna make fun of me. Go ahead. Okay, everybody's cringy at the end of the day. But yo, if you are watching Love Island out there, be careful what you're gonna do, bro.
Intelligent or smart, they're just like, are you fine or not? And if you are, you're on the show. And that's what makes Love Island so interesting, okay? They cast literally anyone as long as they're hot, all right? For example, every single year, without fail, they cast at least one contestant who gets sent home early because they said the fucking N-word. Like this year, it was this girl right here who like said the N-word or something, and another one too, I think.
She said the N-word? Yo, we cannot let this slide, bro. Who is she, bro? She look like she's Espanol, right? Yo, why people nowadays are start saying the N-word? I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about like white. Like, bro, these streamers, these people are start saying the N-word. Like, bro, you are too comfortable saying the N-word again, bro. Okay, like, come on, man.
And then last year you had this other girl who also said the fucking N-word and got kicked off early. And this chick who I'm pretty sure like hates Asian people or something. And now I'm not saying that this is Love Island's fault or that they should have known this, but what I am saying is that this is what happens when you cast people solely just based off of looks. You just have a bunch of these really attractive people who have absolutely no business being on live television, okay? Like, for example, you got this dude named Corbin, right? This guy right here, I don't know who this guy is. If someone selected me for the Love Island, I'm not going, bro, okay? Because I'm not like that. I don't be touching women like that, okay? Like, bro, I want my own woman. I don't want to be touching random women, okay? I look like a model, though, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if they cast me to, like, Love Island or these shows, not even 1% I would have that brain cell to think like I'm gonna go there, because these shows be freaky, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Okay, this is y'all be watching, but who is this guy, bro? He has good hairline though, I'm not gonna lie. Look at yo, I'm not gay, bro. Okay, I'm just saying he has good hair. It's like the handsome light-skinned version of ChatGPT. Okay, this motherfucker has no soul. He's actually a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like this guy has literally no substance. He has nothing entertaining about him, other than the fact that he's nice to look at. You also got—
so he's
this chick named Kenzie, I think. This girl right here. Oh my god, dude. Someone give this bitch a fucking Vyvanse. Why is she always jumping off the walls? Like, is it me or like literally every single episode this chick is always doing some crazy shit, like just being extra fucking yelling, and it's just like, why is she doing the splits? But now hopefully you guys get what I mean when I say the casting for this show is just like the funniest shit ever.
So majority of these people, they look good, but like they don't have a good characteristic. That's what you're saying?
Earth did they cast someone like Kenzie for this season of Love Island and then turn around and cast the fucking like human embodiment of Claude? Like now listen, okay, I know so far in the video I've been shitting on—
yeah, but all of this is just for drama, okay? I mean, yes, they care about the look, but at the same time, bro, okay, they don't care about the personality. So they just like dumping every handsome people out there, okay, and then just do whatever you want, bro.
Love Island, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like they did a terrible job with this show. There's a reason why it's so popular. But what I am saying is that, you know, I don't find Love Island entertaining because of the actual show and who's gonna win, but I do find it entertaining because of just like how fucking stupid it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean every single season someone gets kicked off for saying a slur? And why the fuck is this girl always twerking? Now, to be completely fair, I will give Love Island—
Yo, why did he say like that? Yo, he's like, yo, he looks mad right now, bro. And he's like, and why this girl is always Yo, what is this girl known for? I don't care about her name, bro. What is she always dancing, bro? And why she's always Yo, this guy is so funny, bro. Okay.
Their credit because, you know, with some of these contestants, you can kind of tell that when they casted them, they actually did value intelligence over looks.
I worked at a hardware store, and people will come up to me and ask me questions about how to measure stuff. They'll ask me about plumbing, and I'm like, girl, I don't know nothing about plumbing.
Just kidding. But either way, the reason I'm telling you guys all of this,
I'm like, bro, really? Like, not on. I'm like, what?
because like I said before, I don't think the show is good. I think all the drama surrounding the show is very interesting. And today we're making a video on exactly that. Basically, you got this girl right here named Sol, right? And she was a contestant on this season of Love Island. And she ended up getting kicked off of the show because no guys wanted to couple up with her. And you know, when Sol got kicked off the show, she was obviously fucking sad, right? And Love Island has like the worst fan base ever. So when they saw her being visibly sad on camera, they were like, oh my god, she's so full of herself. She can't handle rejection, blah, blah, blah. And that's when the main antagonist of today's video comes.
But even them cannot handle rejection. No people cannot handle rejection, bro, okay? Why? What? Never mind, bro. Okay.
This girl right here, Evelyn Rain, or as I like to call her, the worst friend ever. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I don't know anything about this chick, but what I do know is that she was best friends with Sol before she went on Love Island. And basically, when Sol got kicked off the show, she saw that a bunch of fans were shitting on her, calling her cocky, entitled, blah, blah, blah. So then she takes matters into her own hands and hops on TikTok Live to defend her best friend. And oh my god, she does it in like the worst way possible. Basically on the TikTok Live, she's saying like, listen, Sol is actually very humble. She's not cocky or entitled. And she gives the reasons why. And this is the fucking reason.
The ball, she's been in the modeling industry, has been actively getting rejected for 3 years.
Yo, I already heard enough. She's what? Yo, why does it look like she's... Yo, she is literally exposing her, bro, okay? What? That's how you defend your friend? Nah, bro, I already heard enough. I'm gonna end this video, okay? Yo, YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe. Like, bro, what is this, man? Like, bro, she exposing her friend, bro, okay? Nah, bro, if I have friend like this, okay? And then they're exposing me. Like, bro, turn off the camera. Nah, bro, I wouldn't.
The ball, she's been in the modeling industry, has been actively getting rejected for 3 years. Boom, bitches used to being rejected.
Just saying some dumb.
Her friends, everyone has fucking abandoned that girl.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
but
how
yeah, hopefully you guys see
her?
what I mean. What the fuck was that? That was like the worst possible way to defend your friend.
Yo, what's her name? Evelyn Rain. Look, you wanna defend your friend. You wanna defend your friend. Okay, that's not how you do it. So this is what you have to do. Okay, go YouTube tutorial and search how to defend your friend properly. YouTube has everything, bro. Okay, go to YouTube tutorials and search how to defend your friend. Because what is that?
Ever. Like, this chick really thought to herself, yo, my friend went on Love Island and everyone's shitting on her for being entitled and cocky. Let me go on live and explain how she's just a fucking failure. How she does not deserve to be cocky. Like, I understand the logic. She's basically saying, like, my friend fucking sucks, so she has no reason to be cocky or entitled. But what the fuck? Why is that your angle? Why are you pointing that shit out? Why is your immediate method to defending...
Like, bro, what did she do to you, like, in the past or whatever? Okay, to act like this. There's no way their friend can act like this except, you know, that person did something with them in the past. Maybe she's like, nah, bro, let me expose my friend, okay, into thinking that I'm defending whatever.
Your friend to go on TikTok Live and just shit on her and air out all of her fucking business. And why did you mention her family too? I feel like she didn't need to say that. But either way, I think it's pretty obvious as to what's going on. You know, everyone saw that video and thought the exact same thing. This chick's jealous. You know, her friend's on Love Island and she's not. So this is kind of her way of getting in on the attention and quote unquote defending her friend, but not really, because she's just shitting on her instead. And they're calling her jealous and bitter and a bad friend and all kinds of stuff like that. So then she drops this video defending herself. And it doesn't make it any fucking better.
Can we talk about the fact that you guys are completely disregarding the fact that I've been in the modeling industry for 10 years. I've had my moment in Sol's face for 10 years. I've had my success in Sol's face for 10 years. This is her moment. This is her thing. This is the first thing that I've witnessed her have in this life. I want to celebrate that, and I want her to come back and feel that from me. Especially someone that's seen her grow through things. Look at all the work I've done. I do not need clout from Love Island, and models, back to my modeling content, My model girls, y'all know we do not need clout from Love Island because Love Island clout, no offense, is not the same clout, quote unquote, that you would need to be successful.
Yo, how big is Love Island? Okay, how big? Yo, when did this show came out, bro? Okay, like, so she's a model, right? And then she said she don't need clout from Love
As
Island.
a model in this industry, I want to be taken seriously. I want to be a model. I've been a model for 10 years. You guys would be weird as fuck friends if your best friend went on Love Island and you stayed silent on your socials. I think that's so odd of you.
So,
yo, if I'm this famous like that, she's been model for 10 years, whatever. If I was horrible in this situation, I'm gonna just zip it, okay? I don't care what I have to say. When I react like this, okay, it's not like I'm insulting somebody, but it's like I'm teaching y'all a lesson. But like, bro, if I'm a model for 10 years, okay, and I'm like, you know, defending my friend in like that, like, bro, I'm gonna be quiet, bro. It don't matter what they did to me in the past, unless it's like a child predating allegation and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
but yeah, as you guys can see, this girl is just like the best friend from hell. Like, I wouldn't, this is like Soul's worst enemy, dude. What the fuck is going on? Like, I feel like
hey, you know, disclaimer, I'm not gonna say bad thing about you, Evelyn Rain, but like, judging from this video, like, this is no AI, bro. This is a video from you. Okay, next time don't defend your friend like this. Okay, you know, the past is the past, of course, but like, you know, talk to your friend, you know. Yo, I'm boring, bro. Okay, I'm over here like giving Evelyn. If Evelyn Rain see this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for being a human, I guess. Please do not crash out on me, okay? But I am so innocent. I don't want anyone to crash out on me, bruh.
I don't need to sit here and explain why this video is just fucking insane, dude. She just flexed all over her best friend because a bunch of people were calling her jealous. And then shat on her best friend and talked about how
now I feel bad for her best friend.
Love Island fame isn't real clout or whatever compared to like a model clout. Like, who is this bitch? But regardless, I'm sure you can all tell by that video like what's going on. Like, clearly she got offended when people are like, you're jealous, and she's talking about, oh, look at me, I'm a model and I'm so fucking like clouded, blah blah blah. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Like, this is so bad. And then, you know, then she's talking about how Love Island clout isn't the same as model clout. And just basically shitting on her friend who is a fucking Love Island girl.
Yeah, why she's talking about Love Island clout is not the same as model clout? Huh? Now I'm so confused. My brain is like, you know, the loading sound effects. Why would you say that? Like, bro, shouldn't you be grateful that you're a model? Okay, like, why the clout? Why the clouds?
Who has Love Island clout, you know? And just putting yourself above her, just establishing the fact that she's better than her. And like, and you know, clearly her ego was hit when people were saying
this image, right?
Just establishing the fact that she's better.
And this image, right, is gonna be my thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie, as I was reacting to this video, I was like, what is gonna be my thumbnail for this video? Is it gonna be that just one picture, or like, am I gonna take another picture from her, another one? Okay, now this is gonna be, yo, why do I have to explain this to you? Yo, are y'all gonna unsubscribe? Please unsubscribe. I'm a new reactor, okay? Please unsubscribe, okay? And I look hella choppy, bro.
And like, and you know, clearly her ego was hit when people were saying that she's jealous of her friend and she's clout chasing. So she had to be like, no, I'm a model, guys. I don't care about the Love Island. Just, you know, she's just insecure and clearly jealous of her fucking friend. Like, if you really think about it, she basically just said, yo, there's levels to this shit. And then used her quote unquote best friend as an example as like someone who's lower than her. And the funniest part is that she's trying to like disguise this as, guys, I'm defending her. I'm explaining how she's not cocky and
But bro, the way you defend your friend like this is crazy, bro. I feel like she did this for clout. I don't know, man. People would do anything for clout.
And it's like, I mean, yeah, you did. By basically airing out all of her business and doing something a friend wouldn't do and shitting on her and basically establishing the fact that you're better than her. Like, what? But regardless, you know, other people are also commenting, you know, since you're bragging about being a model and all this, why don't you show us your modeling? And unfortunately, she did. And I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I paused the red. Yo, I was gonna say something. Why did I pause this frame, bro? Nah, bro, this got me giggling, bro.
Dude, yeah, she fucking, I mean, she's in Vogue, like shit. She kind of ate this shit up, dude. Look at her fucking photos. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am thoroughly impressed. But, you know, regardless, this doesn't excuse her behavior. You know, she's still a piece of shit asshole friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, damn, she's in fucking Vogue. I can't really say anything. She's kind of bad, too. Now, I'm not saying this excuses any of her behavior. She's still a terrible piece of shit asshole friend. who just aired out all of her best friend's business.
Yeah, that's
But regardless,
bad,
you know, I mean, I guess she wasn't capping. She's talking about how she's been in the modeling business and all of her victories are all up in her friend's face. And, you know, her friend gets rejected by literally everything. And I only know
that photo is
she
funny,
made a
bro. The
video
way she
on
sit
it.
down
But
and the skirt, whatever.
I guess she wasn't lying. She's in Vogue, and you know,
Like, bro, that picture, she look like the hourglass. You know what the hourglass? She look like the hourglass. Okay, you know the hourglass where they have sand and it drops? Evelyn Rain out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, do not come over me once again. Okay, it's just for real.
I guess Soul's just on Love Island, according to her. But regardless, yeah. Unfortunately, the villain actually is talented in this situation and kind of took the W. But she's still a piece of shit asshole friend. Don't get it twisted.
If you have a friend that is famous, like, okay, so let's say me, I'm famous, right? And then I like came to me on social media and be like, oh, he did this, he did that, he did that. Okay. I don't remember doing anything bad to anyone, bro. But like, bro, all I know is in high school I had a best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we are the GOAT. We are like SpongeBob and Patrick. Like, bro, in high school, after school we just go hang out, go to the stores. We are like SpongeBob and Patrick, bro. Like on social media talking about, oh, he did it, he did that. Like, bro, come on, stop lying, bro. Anyway, why am I talking about me and famous and whatever? This is the message to the whole world. Okay, you want to defend your friend, bro? This is not how you talk to them, bro. YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.